sithi shwi. Yo yo, shambe shetegwini.
Kushu shu kushu shu apa kushu shall kushu shu apa kushu shall kushu shall Another light-skinned Michael Jackson. Like, oh, he's already light-skinned. I wanted to sound smart, but he's already light-skinned because, well, he's a stronger Michael Jackson. And I wanted to be the light-skinned one, but he's light. Fortunately, but Johnny Mucha. Welcome to another episode of Spill That's You with me, the great TM. Guys, can you shoot that? It is another episode of Spill That's You with me, the great TM. This one I want to start off by talking about pear thusi. After the fight with Cass and Knock, this is only happening now because I had already shot. After the fight between Cass and Knock, pear thusi trended. She was trending because she laughed under a post ya Pabi on Instagram where Pabi was saying, please book us, I beg. And Pabi asked her, Joe. And then she says everybody decided to misunderstand her. And she texted Pabi saying it was a misunderstanding because she thought that Pabi was joking because her being one of the most booked artists and using the please abeg Nigerian accent because she's the most booked person that side, it was a joke. Or she's the most booked artist, one of the most booked artists. She was thinking that she's joking. But couldn't you say that, you must be kidding us, and then laugh? Or sorry, not you, the most booked artist, saying that and laughing. Something. Like that was uncalled for, dog. That was really, really uncalled for. It was just really uncalled for. And you like to act like a victim after that. It was uncalled for. Like literally. I hope you apologized, and did not try to make yourself a victim. She went live, by the way. I'm sure the live is still there, if not, but you can go check it. Yeah, that's what happened. And there's also 100K that was trending because of Nicole and Nicole, two young girls that decided they're going to go shoot an episode of Sip or Spill and talk about how a broke man, and they say their terms of broke might be different. But a man that is broke is a man that is unable to make 100K a day. Which man, even your dad doesn't make. I'm sure even your dad wasn't. Or is your dad still alive? Or do you even have dads? Because there's no way any dad would allow her girl to talk about such shit. That was fucking illiterate. And that was full of bull-ass shit. That was bull. That was the most illiterate shit I've ever seen trending. And South Africans allowed the most illiterate shit to trend. It was illiterate. That was dumb. That was borderline stupid. Only people that make 100K a day are drug dealers. Lebona ke shoba yetsa 100K a day. Well, they probably do. And they're even talking about the artists that they smashed. Heavy K. Heavy K about how they use controlling. And they were not. Their personalities did not clash. They did not click. Their personality could not click. About their personalities were not clash. Let's you see the expensive wigs that you put on your damn heads. You see? That's it. Like, that's literally that. But either way, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not even gonna start talking about it. Pabi Moloi's husband is suing. Well, not suing, but he's saying that he wants 50% of their marriage of their property. He wants 50% of the house they own. He wants to be paid 8.5 a month so he can continue living the lavish lifestyle that she introduced him to. This is a white man talking, by the way. A white man talking. So Pabi Moloi is the first black female to marry a broke white man. Because it seems like this man was a stay-at-home dad, because even her, she's saying that she's single, she was never married. So I don't know what's going on here. Literally don't know what's going on between Pabi Moloi and her husband. Is it the ruin or the ruin? Yeah, he's the ruining your life. He's literally the ruining her life that they ruin. He's the ruining the shit out of that life. So that's one of the things that happened on that incident. So people are just, well, she is saying that she's single and nothing there is happening. What else happening? Faith nketsi is married, man. Faith nketsi is married. So it seems that the leopard knows how to change its spots, because a woman that we saw a meat slapping her across the face is now married. She's Miss Nchilo, I think. Yeah, Nchilo, Zanyek, Nchilo, Nye. And Faith nketsi is married, guys. Guys, Faith nketsi is married. I'm not gonna say anything. All I'm gonna say is congratulations, Faith. Faith nketsi is married. It's none of my business. Faith nketsi is now a wife. She's somebody's wife. God damn it, if you think it's somebody's wife. If you think it's married, guys. And then Ari Lennox was seen trending again after Mr. Smack asked her when is she going to come to South Africa, and she said she will never come to South Africa, and she called him Smegma. Smegma apparently ke dipapa tse le tse di tswang mo piping. As ke so go tla go gakana, mara ke dipapa tse le tso di bonang. A go itse dipapa tso di bonang mo piping ha o sa sukhumsuziwa, ha o sa itlhapele sentle. Dipapa tse di tlhagang piping ke yone Smegma. So Ari Lennox decided to call one about you are all nauseating to my you are all nauseating you are nauseating to my existence, I think is what she said. She was trending for that. Ari Lennox, with your big ass nose, fuck you, dog. Just fuck Ari Lennox. Ari Lennox, fuck you. Fuck you, Ari. Fuck you, Ari Lennox. Like, just fuck Ari Lennox. Like, she even went and decided to quote something that is pipi. Mara it's a motsa ka gore who's fucking her good. She was offended. You see how this is just stupid. This is just stupid, like utter stupidity at that. And then Kelly Rowland was also seen in the country. Kelly Rowland was seen in the country, or she was seen tweeting that she's in South Africa. And you know, whenever Kelly Rowland has to do anything with South Africa, somebody's breakfast has to rot 94.7% of the time. Somebody's breakfast has to rot 94.7 times. If you get that, you understand. If you know who first of all hosts the breakfast show, go 947, then you'll get that pun. But if you don't, then you don't. But yeah, Kelly Rowland was seen tweeting that she's in South Africa. Even DJ Zinhle was seen tweeting how she wonders how she can get one of her Era by Zinhle necklaces to Kelly Rowland. You know? So yeah. And on the biggest news that happened throughout this week, well, from yesterday, is the news. Oh no, before we go to that, let's talk about Intaba Yase Dubai. Intaba Yase Dubai was seen tweeting you're disturbing me. Intaba Yase Dubai was seen tweeting he didn't make money out of Imali Yeningi. The song that Imali Yeningi, which is the song Yaha Big Zulu. She said that he did not make any money out of that song. No royalties, nothing. Like Zulu didn't make anything, like literally nothing out of that. But Inkabi Records says that Bonnet, they paid Ambitious Records everything that is due to him. And Ambitious Records says there was over 100K that was made that they paid to him. The statements released, I'm gonna post the statements so that you guys can be able to see that. So I don't know what's happening in Intabi Yase Dubai, but Intabi, you got Intabi dog, but we Intabile. Intabile Mfanaka. And then what else? Yes, the last thing that you all want to hear about is the Rihanna ASAP Rocky story. There was a rumor that started, but we don't know who. People are saying Drake started the rumor. People on Twitter are sick. They're saying Drake started the rumor. Well, the rumor was started that ASAP Rocky cheated on Rihanna Amina Maude. But TMZ says that they reached out to a source close to Rihanna, and he says that there's no such thing. There was a rumor and it is a lie. So there's still Rihanna and ASAP Rocky and Amina Maude, none of those people have confirmed whether the story is true or not. So me, I'm saying wherever there's smoke, there's fire. There's no way something like this can just come up. So wherever there's smoke, there's literally fire. Until ASAP Rocky and Rihanna stand up and say, oh no, that's just a lie. Because people are saying, oh, Beyonce got cheated on. People are like, no, that's a lie. And then we saw Solange Knowles hitting the share of Jay-Z in an elevator. So one get, wherever there's smoke, there's fire every single time. And talking about Drake was seemingly seen dissing or taking a subliminal diss at Pusha T on a song Yahagele Jack Harlow, a song that is leaked. It's not out yet. It was a leaked song, and on the leaked song, there's a verse where Drake might be referencing or might be taking hits at Pusha T once again. Ladies and gentlemen, this was another episode of Spill the Motherfucking Tea. As always, it's juicy, it's exciting, and it is beautiful. My name, it is always TEM, but don't you ever forget to put the great before that name, or else it is a blasphemy. And I always have 3 things to say to you. I always say, stay real, stay talking, and stay awesome. And please go watch the video where I am in here. Angela D. It is Talks with the Mills. There you will get to know everything about the birthday steak, about how I became a YouTuber, how I am a social media influencer, or I want to be a social media influencer. You'll get to know about why I like people and why I dislike some of the things that I dislike. And also go back and rewatch the NSC space, man. I enjoy doing that as well. My name is Pabi Moloi game, and I always got 3 things to say. Still real, still talking, stay awesome. Outside the TV, dog. Because our daily is a lot. Yeah, man. Stay real, stay talking, and stay awesome. We fucking out of here. See y'all again next time.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'm